y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? Back with another video. In this video, I'll be giving y'all all the details on this wig from hergivenhair. This is their 16-inch curly shake and go full wig. So this is a full wig. There's no hair out whatsoever. My hair is fully protected under this wig, which is perfect for the winter season. Y'all know I want to grow my hair to booty crack length, and I personally cannot do it without protective styling. I know there's some natural hair girlies that swear up and down that they can grow their hair to their booty just by wearing their hair out, wearing wash and goes. That is not my ministry for my fine natural hair. I need a good protective style, and for me, my favorite protective style is Felicia braids under a wig, and that's what I'm going to show y'all today. I am really excited because I feel like this wig looks really good on me. It's giving grown and sexy, and I can't wait to share the details with y'all. So y'all know when it comes to the winter season, this is the perfect time to rock a protective style. As for me and my house, I protective style all throughout the year because I have hair goals, but especially in the winter season, it's so important to protect your natural hair. I know a lot of people opt for like blowouts and silk presses, but as someone that has experienced heat damage on my hair, I'm saying no to silk presses this season. And if you are silk pressing your hair, you want to make sure that one, you're using heat protectants, but also you're not using too much heat on your hair. Between your silk presses, I advise you to keep your hair nice and braided with your natural hair because I don't really bang too much with added extension hair. That's a whole different topic for a different day. I don't believe box braids, knotless braids are protective styles, but whatever, girl. Do what you want to do with your own natural hair. Rock some braids, and when you want to take it up a notch, level up a little bit, throw on a wig that looks similar to your natural hair. That is the key this season and honestly all year round. What I like about the hergivenhair shake and go full wigs is that you don't have to have any type of expertise when it comes to rocking wigs. If wigs make you uncomfortable, this is definitely a beginner friendly wig. There's no lace, there's no glue. You don't have to worry about having to finesse it in any way. You literally just throw it on top of your head. It does come with wig combs. It comes with the adjustable straps. It also comes with a drawstring. It's not going anywhere, sister. When that cold weather, that breeze comes a blowing, your wig is going to be secured and it's not going to fly off your head. Trust me, she ain't going nowhere. This is literally the easiest and fastest wig that I have in my collection. I rock wigs fairly often and ain't none as easy as this one, so I can't wait to tell you more. Let's get into it. My hair does feel a little bit dry. This is the exact same hair from my previous video where I rocked that amazing braid out. So it's been over a week. I literally braided my hair up the very next day like I told y'all I would. Actually the very same day, because the point is to keep my hair protected and grow it out to my waist this year. So I want to make sure my hair is in protected styles as much as possible. So even though I did enjoy that style and I looked and felt beautiful, I know what it takes to grow my hair out. Going in first with some moisturizer because you don't want to have a bomb wig and crispy dusty hair. So just a whole glob of moisturizer, not enough to like wet your hair, but just enough to get the moisture back. That's really important. It is not a protective style if you abandon your natural hair. That's just not how it works, sister. It's just not. Just going to seal it in with some oil. Are y'all back? Are y'all back to using oils again? Because I heard things did not go as planned. So I hope y'all have drifted back into the light. I never leave because I need my oils. And never forget your edges. Time to put on the wig cap. And I always put it behind the hairline because I never want to put any extra stress on the hairline because it struggles city on its own. It also does come with a bit of lace because even though it's a full wig, a wig you can just pop onto your head, it just looks more natural that you do get a little bit of scalp at the top, which I think is a really nice feature. Y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I literally just popped this thing on my head and it's ready to go. It's too simple. Literally, I can pretty much go out the house like this. All I did to this wig is that I washed it with some shampoo. I did one wash and I just literally let it drip dry, and this is the result. There's no product on it yet. It's literally fresh out of the pack, and this is what it looks like. Right now I am feeling it. I don't even want to define it because I feel like it doesn't need much. Like, it doesn't need much at all. I am going to have it frame my face just a little bit more. I want to take off this layer right here and just kind of have it sit at my shoulder. That's just a personal preference. I have a way that I like my wigs to look, so I'm just getting rid of that extra little tail right there just because it's going to be more flattering to my round face. See like how that just helps? Yeah, that just helped so much. And it's not a whole bunch of hair that I cut off. Literally just this. Not a lot at all. Now, this is really optional. I don't think you need this, but I know some people prefer hair that's a little bit more defined. So I'm going to go in with a bit of gel, and I will link all the products that I'm using down below. I've never used this. Hopefully it works and hopefully it don't flake. I probably should wet the hair. Just to define the hair a little bit more. Oh, this is doing exactly what it needs to. On this wig, you can do a twist out, you can do a braid out, you can do a flexi rod set. But as for me and my house, I'm super lazy. I don't want to put the energy and work into a wig that I do my natural hair. So I just prefer doing wash and goes on wigs because I'm not doing wash and goes on my hair because they tend to make my hair break off. I get to have my wash and go experience without damaging my own natural hair. That's just me. Feel free to do whatever style you want. You can even color the hair as well. I've colored plenty of wigs back in my day. Y'all see the difference? So we have defined, which took like no time with this gel. I'm kind of curious to use it on my natural hair. Then we have just shampoo washed undefined hair. Both are beautiful, whether you want it to be a more afro texture or, you know, a little juicy jerry, if you will. All right, y'all, so this is what my hair looks like wet. It is super defined. Super defined. It looks so good. It looks so shiny. You want to make sure it's all in focus. There you go. So pretty. We're going to blow dry it. I don't have my diffuser, and diffusing just takes too long to me, quite frankly. So I'm just going to take my blow dryer and dry it as much as possible. Right now we're not fully dry. We're basically at like 70%. There's only so much of a blow dryer I can take, even on a wig. I advise you style the hair the night before. So literally style it like I did, pull it off, let it dry overnight or for a night or two, and then you can prop it on the next day or the day after. So this is the hair, super defined. You can rock it like this if that is your preference. I just want to show you what it looks like because I am about to pick it out. I have a big old face and I like big old hair, but if you like something that's more tamed, you can definitely get way more of a tamed look. And I wanted to show you how to achieve that. I'm gonna take a comb and we're just gonna pick it. The more volume, the better, baby. Woo! Y'all see that? Like, do y'all see the difference? I stand. Shut up. Shut up. Not gonna lie, the gel is flaking. It may not have been the best choice. Ooh, because I see the flakes. Ooh, I see the flakes. But ignore that. The hair ain't got nothing to do with the flakes. It's just a product that I chose to use. Alright, y'all. This is the finished look. And this is the most work you're going to have to put into this wig. After you styled it, after you shaped it, from every day from now on, all you got to do is just pop it onto your head for weeks at a time, honestly, because it is going to hold up. The curls are going to look better as they age. It's going to look more natural. I love it. Like, I had a season where I was really into bangs. I got out of it. I was over it. But this wig has really reignited my love of a bang look. Like, this is really giving to me. Y'all will definitely have to let me know what you think. I am feeling it. Honestly, I am in love. It looks so good and it looks so natural. Sometimes wigs are really bulky, they're really thick and full, and they can look like a wig, but this actually looks like it's growing out of my scalp, and I am a super fan. You can also wear it as a half wig by literally just pushing some hair to the other side and creating like a side bang situation, adding some edge control just to clean up the look. Just to camouflage the band, you can do a little twist. I do this like all the time. How easy was that, y'all? This wig doesn't have to be worn just one way. You can wear it as a full wig. You can wear it as a half wig. You can wear it as half up, half down, wherever you want to rock it. You can also technically wear it as a ponytail. You can do a whole lot with this wig. You just have to be willing to be creative. I love a side bang situation. This looks so good to me. Y'all have to let me know which look you prefer, but honestly, I think I can rock them both. Let me know what you think about this wig. All the information will be down below. Thank you again to hergivenhair for sponsoring this video, for supporting my channel, and literally keeping the lights on. I'll talk to y'all later. Take care until next time. Peace. Bye, y'all.
Too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack.